Dear students, today we are going to study chapter Commercial Mathematics. In this chapter, we are going to deal with the topic percentage today. The word percentage is derived from the Latin term percentum. Per means out of and centum means 100. Therefore, percent means out of 100. Cent comes from the Latin and means 100. Many words have come from the root cent, such as century, centimeter, centipede, and so on. The letter C in Roman numerals stands for 100 or cent. For example, CCC means 300. Percentages are fractions with the denominator equal to 100. The symbol of percent is given. In our day-to-day life, we use percentages in many activities like 20% reduction, 50% discount, 100% result, 50% sale, etc. In all these cases, we use the percent for comparison. Let us consider a square divided into 100 equal parts, out of which 50 small squares are shaded. The shaded part comprises of 50 out of 100, that is 50%. Let us see one more example. A square is divided into 100 equal parts, out of which 10 small squares are shaded. The shaded part is comprises of 10 out of 100, that is 10%. Let us understand how to convert fractions, ratios and decimals into percentages. First one is to convert a fraction into the percent. First point, use division to convert the fraction to a decimal. 1 by 4 is written as 1 divided by 4 or 0.25. Or you can say that second point, multiply by 100 to get percent value. That is 0.25. When multiplied with 100, we get 25%. That means to convert a fraction into the percent, we multiply the fraction by 100 and assign the percentage value. Let us see some examples. Multiply the fraction by 100% to convert to percent. 2 upon 5 multiply 100%. 5 20s are 100, so 2 20s are 40%. Let's see one more example. 3 upon 7 into 100%, that is 300% upon 7 or 42.86%. Let us see one more example. 2 whole 3 by 4 into 100% will become 15 upon 4 into 100%, that is 425 is 100, that is 375%. 9 by 2 into 100, that is 250 is 100 and 950 is 450%. In this way we are going to convert a fraction into the percent. Now to convert a ratio into the percent. To convert a ratio into the percent, we write the ratio as a fraction. Then multiply the fraction by 100 and assign the percentage value. Let us see the example. Express the ratio 43 ratio 100 as percent. Here the ratio is 43 ratio 100. To convert into the fraction, we'll write 43 upon 100 and then we'll convert into the percentage, we'll write 43%. Let us see one more example. Express the ratio 8 ratio 100 as percent. Here the ratio is given 8 ratio 100. When we convert into the fractional form, it will become 8 upon 100. And when we have converted this fraction into the percentage form, it will become 8 upon percent, 8%. So in this way we are going to convert a ratio into the percentage form. Next is to convert a decimal into the percent. To convert a decimal into a percent, we move the decimal point 2 places to the right and assign the percentage symbol, or multiply the decimal by 100 and assign the percentage symbol. Let us see one example. Express 0.2 as percent. To convert decimal to percentage, we multiply it by 100. So 0.2 when multiplied by 100, it will become 20%. In this way, we are going to convert a decimal into the percentage form. Let us see one more example. 30%. When we convert 30% into the fractional form, it will become 3.10. And when we convert into the decimal form, it will become 0.3. And if I'll take the fraction 3 by 5, when we'll convert into the decimal form, it will become 0.6. And when we convert into the percentage form, it will become 60%. Now, let us know how to convert percentages into the fraction, ratios and decimals. First is to convert the percent into the fraction. For converting a percent into a fraction, divide the number by 100 and drop the percentage symbol. The fraction is expressed in its simplest form. Let us see the example. 3.6%. When we write into the fractional form, it will become 3.6 upon 100. And when I have removed point from there, it will become 36 upon 1000. And when it will be converted into the simplest form, it will become 9 upon 250. In this way, we are going to convert a percent into the fractional form. Next is to convert a percent into a ratio. For converting a percent into a ratio, divide the number by 100 and drop the percent symbol. Express the obtained fractions as ratio in its simplest form. First point, convert percent to a fraction in its lowest terms. Second, place numerator to left of colon and denominator to the right of colon. Let's see the example 35%. When 35% is converted into the fractional form, it will become 35 upon 100. And when we have converted this 35 upon 100 into the simplest form, it will become 7 upon 20. And 7 upon 20 can be written as 7 ratio 20 in the ratio form. So in this way, we are going to convert the percent to a ratio form. Next, to convert a percent into a decimal. For converting a percent into a decimal, we drop the percent symbol and shift the decimal point by 2 places to the left or divide the number by 100 and drop the percent symbol. Let us understand with the help of example. 28%. When we have written into the fractional form, it will become 28 upon 100, and into the decimal form, it will become 0.28 or 0.28. Here we have divided it by 100, so it will move the decimal 2 places to the left side. In this way, we are going to convert a percent into a decimal form. Let us understand how to find the percentages of a quantity. First, write the percentages as a fraction over 100. Secondly, multiply by the quantity. Let us understand with the help of example. Number of tennis players are given 5% of 320. Here of means multiply. So 5% multiply 320. And 5% will be written in the fractional form. It will become 5 upon 100 into 320. And 320 is the only number. So we have written the denominator as 320 upon 1. Now we are going to convert into the simplest form. So we get the answer as 16 upon 1. And 16 upon 1 will be written as 16 only. In this way, we are going to find the percentages of a quantity. Let us understand how to find the whole using a given percentage. Many times we come across problems like this. If 30% of a sum of money is rupees 270, what is the total sum of money? To solve this problem, we have to find out the total money. Let the total money, sum of money is equal to rupees x. So now 30% of x is equal to 270. 30 upon 100 multiplied by x is equal to 270, and 30 into x, and 100 will move to the right hand side. It will become 270 into 100. Now we are going to transpose 30 to the right hand side, so it will become divided by 30. That is 270 into 100 divided by 30. So when we convert into the simplest form, it will become 900. So the total sum of money is rupees 900. In this way, we are going to solve the questions from converting fractions, ratios and decimals into percentages, and converting percentages into the fractions, ratios and decimals. In this way, we are going to solve the percentage questions of chapter Commercial Mathematics. Thank you and have a nice day.